Thank you so much, PMOD Ashish. Now, let me do a quick survey. Please close your eyes. Genuinely, you need to close your eyes. And now I'm going to pose two questions from all of you. And I believe you will give an honest reply by raising your hand. My first question is that would you ever consider that you are an emotional intelligent person? Please raise your hand. Very good. My second question, would you ever consider and take conscious effort to develop your emotional intelligence? Now you can open your eyes. Thank you everyone to be honest. Thank you everyone to follow the instruction. Now let me also be honest with all of you. I haven't take emotional intelligence as my strength. I took all my decisions of my life basis my rationality. Even the girl whom I married was my rational decision. In spite, we both are in deep love. This is a different story I will cover in another speeches. But I always took decision on my rational judgment till I tighten up the shoes of leadership in my organization. And my senior has started to guiding me to develop my emotional intelligence, have emotions toward your teammate, understand them. Now I have covered two words. First is emotions, another is emotional intelligence. These two connotations are quite confusing, whether we are emotional person or having emotional intelligence. Emotional person is the person who know how to describe his or her emotions, but the emotional intelligent person know how to handle the emotions of others and own. He know how to harness these emotions into some positive problem solving work. He know how to transform the emotions of self and others and do something creative and cherish the life. The emotions is not bad. We always try to avoid our emotions, like our guest. There are some guests we like. There are some other guests we don't like. One is Sukhiram, Mr. Happiness. One is Dukhiram, Mr. Sadness. These are the two major guests of our life. There are several kinds of emotions, but these are the two main guests in our life. One is Sukhiram and another is Dukhiram. So if you all are wanted to understand how we can transform from emotional, being an emotional, rational person to emotional, then emotional intelligent person, then please try to think about it. I am going to give you a quick step of this. First of all, you need to understand, you need to aware about your emotions. You need to understand who is your guest. Then you have to identify whether and differentiate different kind of emotions, whether he is Sukhiram and Dukhiram. You have to have a better judgment of your emotions. Then please don't avoid these emotions. Try to reflect them. Why we are having some happy moment. I remember when I cleared my CME exam, I was so happy that I could not able to sleep all over the night. This was my emotions, and I was reflecting this emotions of happiness. Same way, the sadness is also emotions. We should reflect these sadness as well. Jealousy is also emotions. We need to reflect this as well. And after reflection, then we need to think why these guests are coming to my place. I'm sad, why I'm feeling sadness. So we need to understand why we are feeling sadness and we need to find the reason. And then we need to jump on another thing that how I am going to handle this emotions. Once you are ready with handle your emotions, you need to work how to handle the emotions of others, how to handle the emotions and harness those emotions, whether it could be your teammate, whether it could be your kids, whether it could be your parents or your spouse. You need to understand the emotions of others and harness these emotions in something important and problem solving skills. Dear fellow Toastmaster and guest, we know how to handle the emotions of others, but we always need to think about it. We should not use this emotional intelligence as a way of manipulation. If I need to get the work done from my subordinate, I can manipulate them. But try to be very honest when you are going to give any feedback. Try to be very honest when you are handling some emotions of someone others like you are handling your emotions. These things is not taught in our education system. Our kids don't know how to handle their emotions. We are here. There are different kind of book like Vivek, Swami Vivekanand, and there are some other foreign authors who told about this emotional intelligence. And I have read in one book that the leader use 20% of their mind as a rational and 80% of their mind as a emotional quotient to develop a leadership skills. So let's have a place to develop this emotional intelligent skills and help the society to be a better person. Now, I again wanted to all of you to close your eyes and think about whether are you going to work on your emotional intelligence. Please raise your hand and confirm. Thank you everyone. Back to the jungle. Toastmaster of the day.